In this video, we're going to take a quick look at the Hot Toys 1/6 scale Ben Kenobi from Star Wars: A New Hope. Let's get started. Hi everyone and welcome to 1/6 Figure Focus, and welcome back to another episode of Triple Threat, a series of videos, a playlist that I'm rolling out over the summer, where you just kind of spend a bit of time appreciating and expressing a bit of gratitude for the triple threats in my collection. What's a triple threat, you ask, Shane? Really simple, I'm going to explain it to you. They're figures that I love the character, love the source material, and love that particular version. For example, this one here. Do I love the character Obi-Wan Kenobi? Yes. Do I love the source material? What? Of course. And do we love this particular version? Yeah, this is my Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm an original trilogy guy. I appreciate Rogue One. I love The Mandalorian Season 1 or 2. I loved Andor. I actually really enjoyed episode 5 and 6 of Book of Boba Fett. I am totally picking and choosing because not all Star Wars is amazing, but some Star Wars is absolutely amazing. And I love the original trilogy. So this is the one that started it all. This is like when Star Wars was just Star Wars. I'm pretty sure there's a username when Star Wars was just Star Wars. Anyway, so let's just take a look at this. We're going to get rid of the glass first of all, so we can take a better look at him. Yeah, so this is the Alec Guinness 1/6 scale Hot Toys Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's not a Stormtrooper. It's not. I bought two of these MMS 736 Stormtroopers with environmental light up Death Star bases. I had one of them a long time ago. I think it was the MMS. They did the MMS 514 and the MMS 515. The 514 did not come with the diorama light up base, and the 515 did, but I was silly. I opted for the 514. So I sold that and picked up two of these because I wanted the Stormtrooper on one, and I wanted to use different Star Wars characters on the base. You know, you have this works perfectly because he was on a Death Star in A New Hope. Boba Fett looks quite well in it. I wanted Mando Luke with a CCFL. That would look quite well in it as well. So am I going to rip off the Stormtrooper thing? No, I'm not. Doesn't bother me. Looks cool. So this is just a great figure. Great character. That real wise old Jedi. You know, the way Jedi should have been. You know, competent, intelligent, you know, reflective, and also skillful with a lightsaber. So what I love about this figure is it was original trilogy, so I was like, I worked backwards to get it, and I was excited about getting it, but I was like, okay, how much can you really like this? It's an old guy in robes. But when I got it, I loved the head sculpt. I loved the paint application. Shout out to Trevor, 1/6 shooter. We will never see eye to eye on this. He doesn't think this is a great sculpt, and I actually love this sculpt. But yeah, we're just having a bit of fun. Trevor's a great guy. Check out his channel, and he'll be on the Hope Show again when it returns in August. But I was really impressed by the sculpt. The robes, how well they sit. They really sit very well. And even like the way his cloak kind of points up a bit, his hood, that is actually screen accurate. It actually does look like that. It is kind of pointed. It's actually, I think the later Jedi hoods actually sit a lot better. Maybe they're heavier and they drape a bit better, but this actually does look like it did in the movie. Really simple pose, as if he's about to ignite his lightsaber. I think in the future I'm eventually going to get a CCFL for Ben Kenobi here, because I think it would look incredible having that lit up and also this light up diorama bases. By the way, no, I'm not lighting these up with batteries. I'm lighting them up with dummy batteries. So this takes 3 AAA batteries. So you can buy these dummy batteries. Basically comes with an orange AAA battery to a wire and a USB, and it comes with 2 green AAA batteries, and basically they're like space holders. You put them in, connect to USB, problem solved. There's actually a hole. I've drilled a hole about that big with a hole saw on the bases of the 7 leadings I have, so I can feed wires down through. So that's why you can't see the wires. Yeah, a little bit close up there. I think this is a great sculpt. Great sculpt. I think then again, maybe in time they'll you know, okay, when is what? It's 2024. So in 2027, in 3 years' time, it'll be the 50th anniversary of New Hope, and they'll more than likely do a 50th anniversary of Star Wars: New Hope and start 2.0 and all those figures. It's probably going to happen. And I presume then, because of improvements in sculpts and paint apps, they're going to have a new, better version of this, and I will maybe look at this and go, oh, maybe it wasn't that great. Maybe I'll be saying, Trevor, you're right. But I just think it looks incredible there. So this, I love the way that that particular that hand gesture as well, because very, very like what he did in the movie when he's kind of like, he opened the door like that or something. I haven't seen a movie in a long time. I've seen it about 50 times, but haven't seen it in a long time. Just a close-up of the robes. Because again, this is like a time Star Wars, it wasn't pristine, it was kind of lived in, it had a real lived in, real world feel for something that was basically, you know, in a galaxy long, you know, far, far away, long time ago, far, far away. Completely butchered that, forgive me. But like, it has a kind of a real weathered look and a lived in look. It's not all pristine, and I like that. It gives it a bit more realism for something that isn't real. Yes, it's not a stormtrooper, but I just want to show these boots here. That's the last thing I want to do here in this video. So yeah, another triple threat. Be sure to check out the other videos in the triple threat playlist, a series of videos that I'm rolling out over the summer while I'm away. And yeah, if you want to support the channel, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me know what you think of this particular Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, or just Star Wars. You can also follow me on Instagram and on X. That's it. That's the end of the video. See you in the next one. Good luck.